Fail early. Fail often. Fail forward. I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea. I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent magic. You have to seek failure. Failure is where all of the lessons are. Fear kills your ability to see beauty. You have to get beyond fear, back to a comfortable space before you can even start looking around. The question isn't, can you handle the situation? The question is, can you handle your mind? Can you manage the thoughts and emotions that are trying to poison your progress? Up until this point in my life, I had used comedy to attract women. And now I was being objectified. It was wonderful. I feel that the greatest gift that I can give my children is the freedom to be who they are. As a parent, if it's an oak tree, I want it to grow as an oak tree. I'm not going to try to force it to be an apple tree. Make a choice and decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be and how you're going to do it. From that point, the universe is going to get out of your way. For me, I want to represent possibilities and the idea that you really can make what you want. I feel very strongly that we are who we choose to be. You gotta take a shot. You gotta live at the edge of your capabilities. Dream building, life building, is an athletic event. We spend money that we do not have, on things we do not need, to impress people who do not care. I never did anything for money. It was never about money. My experience is when people do things for money, you make bad decisions. Being realistic is the most common path to mediocrity. I have no idea what my limits are. I believe that if I set my mind to it, within the next 15 years, I would be the President of the United States. There's nothing you've ever been successful at that you didn't work on every day. The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel. Talent you have naturally. Skill is developed out of hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. God placed the best things on the other side of terror. On the other side of fear are the best things in life. It's difficult to take the first step when you look how big the task is. The task is never huge to me, it always one brick. Throughout life people will make you mad, disrespect you and treat you bad. Let God deal with the things they do, cause hate in your heart will consume you too. If you don't have a goal or a purpose for your relationship and pretty much anything, if you don't have a purpose, you can really get lost in the murk of the journey. Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, feelings and emotions. I always feel like I'm looking for something, but I don't really know what it is. I can tell when I'm near it, and I'm pretty sure I'll know when I find it. But until then, I'ma just keep looking. I love the World Cup. We all come together to explore our diversity while at the same time reveling in our oneness. There's no reason to have a plan B because it distracts from plan A. I really believe that a man and a woman together, raising a family, is the purest form of happiness we can experience. If you're not willing to work hard, let someone else do it. I'd rather be with someone who does a horrible job, but gives 110% than with someone who does a good job and gives 60%. You only got one life and this is how I want to live mine. Traveling the world, meeting amazing people, and celebrating every precious moment.